All right, it's Friday, February 26th. It's 2:09 a.m. I'm on my way to the gym right now. I'm gonna go work out. It's gonna be a leg day because Fridays are leg days. Then it's going to be a run at about 6 o'clock. You know, the biggest part about exercising and working out, if you think that you're going to get results immediately, meaning if you're under the impression that the day one you go to the gym, you're going to see results, that in most circumstances just isn't the case. But, well, there's really no but the but is if you really feel like you're that disciplined in terms of your eating, your exercise, your cardio, your intensity, meaning all the things that you need to have a really good workout, all the things you need to be in really good shape, then I would say, I guess you're going to be good to go, right? But most of the time, that's not how you start off. Matter of fact, the reason why most people don't see results immediately is because they don't believe or trust or understand that the biggest part of their workout never even started in the gym. It started with what they consumed. It started with what they ate. It started with how they conditioned their bodies. And one thing I think people take for granted or they don't understand is that the nutrition aspect of your body has more to do with your physical change than any amount of weights or any amount of running or anything else that you could actually do. It's what you actually take into your body. And so people will quit because they'll say, well, I've been going to the gym, I've been working out, but I'm not seeing the results I want. I've been consistent. I have a thyroid problem, or I have this problem, or I have that problem. And in reality, the only problem that you really have is you have a bad eating habit. And so if you don't have the persistence to keep going, you will never, ever get to the point where you take responsibility and say, oh, it was me. Because it was literally years before I started seeing any results. And after a while, I was like, dude, you're putting in a lot of work. I mean, you should be looking like this and like that. And the truth of the matter is this. I wasn't doing the right thing by what I consumed. 1. 2 is my body had been so used to just producing fat that it hadn't been conditioned to do anything else. It hadn't been conditioned to use food as fuel. It hadn't. So you have to give it time. Just like anything else. I mean, right now seems like a very exciting time in real estate. So everybody's getting their license. But what most realtors don't understand as they get their license is the majority of their first clients are going to be buyers. And the discouraging part could come when they go to take their buyer out. Their buyer falls in love with the home, and their knowledge and experience is very minimum. And they go to put an offer in, they find out their offer is beat out by 20 or 30 other offers. It's time, it's trial and error, and it's a commitment to failure until you've begun to have a commitment of success. And why so many people don't make it in real estate is similar to the same reason why most people don't make it in their fitness journey. They fail to make the adjustments or understand that it was my bad decisions in the beginning that put me in this position. It was my bad decisions on what I ate. If you're coming into this business, it's the decision that I believe that everything in this business was easy until you have to take everything you learned in that classroom and apply it to real life. Or when you have to make the decision between having a donut and a piece of fish, because you've had a real conversation with yourself about the benefits and the distractions of what having a donut could do to you. Success has everything to do with just making the right decision, the hard decision. It has absolutely nothing to do with failure. Nothing.